Yo, what's good in the hood? It's your man, Mr. ID, representing all 5 sectors of the Pinnacle, Jersey City, and I'm coming to you live and direct from Hoboken, New Jersey, where I'm about to do an interview with my man Henny 201. You can check him on Instagram. That's his at mention, HENNY 201. He recently got put on a mixtape hosted by Jadakiss, and I feel now's the time to strike while the iron's hot, spread the fact that he's spitting dope verses. Like, I feel that you need to know his movement, you know what I'm saying, and be aware of dopeness, because that's what art and skills is all about, man. Catching it when it's right here, when it's palpable, hand on the pulse and all, finger on the pulse and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm about to hop out the whip and handle that. All right, so here it is. With no further ado, the interview, Hip Hop Has Soul, with Henny 201. So first and foremost, thank you for taking the time to do this interview on behalf of h3soul.com, Hip Hop Has Soul. I just got a few preliminary questions. It's just background, influences, your style, and then opinions and advice. So we'll start off with a good softball. Where did you grow up, and during what era?
I grew up in Hoboken, New Jersey, during the 90s.
Okay.
You already know. I was born in 89, so I grew up in the 90s.
Oh, wow, you really grew up in the 90s, and yeah. Wow, the golden age of hip hop. What was the rap game like during that time in your neighborhood? Was there people getting signed? Was there,
Nah, hell no.
So did it look possible that you could become, or
Nah,
whatever?
I don't know nobody from Hoboken that's signed.
Yes.
I don't think there is nobody.
Yeah.
Nah, there ain't nobody.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that do music, but nobody that's signed.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
I guess we're still waiting.
But like when you went to school, grammar school, there was a lot of MCs, not too many rappers,
In grammar school, there was a couple, but I used to get made fun of all throughout grammar school.
Right? Oh yeah?
Yeah, all throughout grammar school. I didn't start getting taken serious with my music till like the end of high school.
Okay.
Like grammar school was straight made fun of, and then freshman year to like junior year was like battling. There was more rappers in high school, and I was like battling people from Jersey City. It was like more proving myself, and then once I graduated, then people knew what time it was. So.
Well, you went to high school at?
I took Catholic.
Oh, okay, so you was in Jersey City.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, so that's good. Battling made you better. Made you get better.
Yeah. Because it was like I gotta like I'm gonna show them that I'm nice. They can make fun of me, but I'm a ripper.
Mm-hmm.
So
wow,
yeah, that
cool.
was like high school. The main shit. I battled.
Okay. How about your influences and inspiration? Who are your top 3 influences?
Musically?
Yeah. Or anything like, say, art. You could like Galileo. It just makes you get open.
Yeah.
Any influence.
They're all gonna be music, but definitely Eminem. I was big on Eminem. Biggie. Jadakiss, Styles P, like that. Those are my like go-to. Yeah.
Okay.
There's probably more that I'm missing,
but that's quick off your head.
Yeah.
Top 3 influences.
Yeah.
That's for sure. They influenced you in some way. Did you have a mentor?
Yeah. When I was 15, I met Chuck Chillout, and he's been my mentor for the most part of my music career. I don't deal with him now, but I dealt with him for a good part of my music career.
Okay.
Since I was like 15 to about 25, I was with him, and he showed me, how to lay down tracks when I was young and shit like that.
Yeah, because he's a DJ, right?
Yeah. DJ Chuck Chillout, yeah, look him up, he's legendary.
No doubt.
Him and Red Alert used to do the rap shows in like the 80s.
Wow.
On Kiss FM.
Not a bad mentor. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, now style and process. How would you describe your style?
Definitely, if I had to put one word on it, lyrical. I'm big on my lyrics. I've always been like I'm into boom bap rap, you know what I'm saying? So, lyrical.
Okay.
Big on lyrics.
Okay. And for those who don't know, boom bap, original rap, that's like the KRS style of MCing. What MCing means really to MC. It's not just because you hold it a microphone.
No, people don't even know what MC means, bro. People's crazy.
This is why we're doing this interview, so people could know. What's your process when starting a new piece of work? Even if it's just not a whole album, just a song.
Yeah, I could be outside, and if I get inspired, I will take my phone out and I'll start writing bars or something. If I hear, like, a lot of the times I'll hear, like, another rapper come out with some hard shit, and I'll be like, yo, that shit's so hard, I gotta make something harder. So I'll whip out my phone, like, damn, that shit was crazy, I gotta come out with something crazy. So anytime, I could be walking in the street, I could be home. And it's crazy, because if you ain't, like, motivated, you could get into, like, a slump, and you don't want to make shit, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you could just, one thing come on, you could see something on TV. I could talk to you, I could talk to him, and just get motivated, you know what I'm saying?
You hear a beat.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay. And now, the best part, opinions and advice. You don't have to answer these questions, because some people just don't like to, but what's your take on the music of today?
I like all music. You know, I like all genres of music, all types of music.
Okay.
Old, new. I like a lot of the new stuff. I really don't get into it and like dig into it. You know what I'm saying? I might listen to a song here and there. I really don't get into it. But I respect a lot of the new stuff. It's definitely different than what we're used to. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because what we're used to wasn't the norm in the early 90s. You know
No doubt. Yeah. It went in early rap. It was like I got chicken at my mom's crib, and you know it was like bullshit. And then in the golden era was lyricism. It's like
and real life shit.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna write about real life shit, and I'm gonna also add similes and metaphors and flip on words and blah blah blah. Lyrical.
Exactly. That's the era I fell in love with. The way you just explained.
No doubt. And then now it's like Zannies and perks and perks. I feel a lot of drugs made it into music. When in the 90s, people didn't. That wasn't like. You couldn't glorify that.
Nah, yeah, you was a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays, like, you a weirdo if you don't do drugs.
Yeah, it's weird. That's a good word.
It's fucked up.
Weirdo.
It's fucked up.
Now, any advice for kids coming up that will want to enter this field?
That want to rap?
Yeah.
Don't stop. You know, even if you feel like you ain't going nowhere with it, every day work on your craft, write. The best thing I can tell you is just write. Even if you don't have beats, just write. Every day, write something. Try to write something, because the more you do something, you'll get better at it. Tomorrow's gonna be better than today's. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll just get better. And then if you can find a place to record at steadily, I would say record as much as possible too, because you'll get better and you'll find your voice and things like that.
Yeah.
The more you do anything, you gotta do.
You get better at it. Yeah. Sharpen your sword. You know what I'm saying? Get good at your craft.
You can check me out on Instagram. My Instagram is henny.201 @henny.201. You can check me out on SoundCloud. That's where all my music's at. That's SoundCloud/henny201. Just Google Henny201 and all the links will come up. And then I just did the mixtape with the Jadakiss, Who Really Got Bars Volume 4. I'm on there. You can check, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay.
You can check that out at topmixtapes.com /Who Really Got Bars. Topmixtapes.com /Who Really Got Bars Volume 4.
That's what's up. So yeah. Thank you, Henny,
No, thank
for
you.
for taking the time. I greatly appreciate it.
Me, man. Thank you, bro.
No doubt, puppy. No doubt. Thank you for checking out h3soul.com. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for hitting my page. So yeah, peace and love. Hasta luego. All right.